Hi and welcome. In this video I'm going to provide a brief overview of some of the reporting features that we have available in our SEO tools package. So Raptor offer a range of different ways to analyse your data online and a number of different reporting options. Firstly, once a crawl has run, you'll see this page here which shows you all of the different types of file types that were found during the crawl, such as HTML pages and images, and the response codes that these returned. So all of your 400 errors and 300 errors, as well as the status 200 errors. In the official reporting section, we break down all of the crawl data and checks that we've performed into different categories, such as indexation, canonical information, canonical content, content in a wider category, internal linking, page speed, metadata, and Google Analytics. We also present the information from the latest crawl and compare this to the previous crawl and show you the difference between these two numbers so that you can see what's changed over time. It's very easy to select different projects by selecting the drop-down menu, and you can select the specific site from there as well. This means that you can quickly and easily access any of your projects or site crawl data from this page. All of these numbers allow you to click on them so that you can drill down into this information. So if you want to see any 400 errors that you might have, you can click down into a page to see that. And on these pages you can expand the number of columns, the number of rows that there are on that page. You can also download a CSV file of any of this data from any of the drill down pages. In addition to this, we also provide a range of reports that you can download directly from the website into either a CSV or Excel format. The CSV format allows you to choose any type of data that you want to include. So you can include or exclude data, include specific sections, and then just download whatever you want to see at any particular time. All of this data is stored online, so you can access this from any of your devices and at any particular time, as long as you've got the login details to access your account. There's no restrictions on the number of logins or different devices that you can access it from. CSV files will look as you would expect them to look and contain any of the data that you've asked to see or download. We also have a range of other reports, such as the Seo Excel Report. And if we have a quick look at this, you'll see that this is broken down into different tabs. So there's a summary tab, an indexation tab that shows you which of the pages are indexable or not indexable, if they've got a no index tag or if they're disallowed, the status of those pages, and also the file type. You can see all of your H titles and headers. If there's multiple headers of each type on each page, then we'll include all of that data within this tab. All of your metadata will be included in the metadata tab. All of the social tags, such as your open graph tabs and Twitter cards, will be included here, as well as item props. All of your sitemap and sitemap information, so any page that's listed in a sitemap will be detailed here, including the sitemap that it's located in. We provide a range of internal linking information, such as the number of internal follow links, no follow links, the percentage of these, the priority order in the sitemap, and the number of external links that there are on a page. We also provide canonical information, such as whether a page is canonical in terms of whether the URL matches the canonical link, if there is a canonical tag and a canonical link present. And we also include information about Google Analytics, such as the UA numbers, the amount of Google Analytics tracking code on each page, and the same information for Google Tag Manager as well. So it's very easy to spot problems that you may have with Google Analytics, such as legacy code or code being missing from certain pages. We also provide an images report, which is really useful if you're looking to optimize a site for its target keywords. Within this, you'll find the URL of an image, every single location where that image is used on the site. This is all put into individual rows, along with the file type of the image, so that you can identify whether they're using next-gen formats. We include the alt tag of each of those images as used on each location where the image is identified, and the specific file name of all of the images. We also include a broken links report, which is fairly standard practice for most SEOs when performing a technical audit. And again, in here you'll see each link and each place, each broken link and each location where that broken link is found, and the specific status code of it. So we break this again down into different tabs, where we have 400 errors, 500 errors, and any redirects that we've identified, along with the specific status they return. Elsewhere in the software, we have a range of other reporting tools as well. If you go into the SEO audit section, you'll be able to see a breakdown of the last crawl data. You can look at previous crawl data as well. We break this down into sections such as content, where you can see the number of pages per grouping of words per page. This enables you to identify pages that may have thin content or not very much content or large amounts of content. We also provide this same breakdown for images, and we also include this for canonical pages. So if you're looking to just simply analyze the content on canonical pages as well as canonical errors, you can do that from here. We also show different canonical duplication types, so if a site's accessible from multiple URLs, you can see that breakdown here. Again, all of this information is clickable and will take you through to a page where you can see all of the data that's included within that particular part of a chart or within the table itself. We include information on indexation here as well. This entire section is largely, although we include actual numbers, it's largely visualized data, so charts and so forth, so that you can easily see and visualize and represent that data in such a way as to help you to identify any potential issues that there may be. We include internal linking information such as follow versus no follow internal links and broken links versus working links, and some technical information such as the load times of pages broken down into the different buckets, so you can identify pages that are loading quickly or slow loading pages, as well as all of the status codes. So all of this is available as part of our free trial, which you can get just simply by signing up with an email address and a username and a password. You get 5,000 URLs for free and 30 days in which to use them. But we do offer a range of competitive pricing packages that should be suitable for almost any business out there. If you don't see anything in the pricing that matches your needs, then please get in touch. We'd be more than happy to hear from you. Thanks for watching.